Hello everyone, in this video we are going to analyze COVID-19 cases using Python. So what do I mean by analyzing COVID-19 cases? So first of all, I will take my data which I have in CSV format and create a nice tabular format out of it, create some charts out of it and display it on a web page using a package known as Streamlit. So for this is the code that we are going to use. So first of all, we are going to import Streamlit package to create a graphical user interface. Now, before I move forward on explaining you all these other packages, I want you to take a look at our data first. So this is our data set. As you can see, there's something strange about the data set because normally data sets are usually in rows and columns properly arranged and tabulated. But here you can see it's in a completely different format. It's like in a dictionary format. As you can see, there is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Instead of having confirmed case below it, it's beside it. Confirmed, deceased, recovered date, notes, active cases. As you can see, it's not in the proper format that we want it to. So we need to remember this, that we have to convert this data into tabular format, which we are going to do programmatically. So now moving on, we are going to import a package known as pandas. So what pandas do is, it helps us deal with data which is in table format, meaning in rows and columns. It is known as a pandas data frame. So to display our tables, we need to use pandas. After that, for all our calculations, we are going to use a package known as numpy. And I also told you that we are going to create some charts out of it. So for those charts, we are going to use a package named as plotly. After we have imported all our packages, we are going to read our data from a website. So here there is a website api.covid19india.org from which you can get the latest data about all the new COVID-19 cases. So we are going to choose the dataset statewise.csv. Now what this dataset has, all the confirmed cases, recovered cases, all the confirmed deaths statewise. In our dataset, all these cases are organized statewise. So this is the reason why we are choosing this dataset. And after that, we are giving our users a selection box. So what this selection box is, whenever the user clicks on this, a drop down menu appears and then the users get an option to select from all the Indian states, all the 29 states. The user can select any state. So what happens is, whenever the user clicks on any state, we are going to display the recovered cases, confirmed cases, active cases, all those cases of those state with the bar chart and the tabular format we are going to display. So first of all, we need to accept that input from the user. So that is the reason we are using a selection box. And then we are storing it in a variable known as state underscore data. After that, I previously told you that the format we have data is not feasible to show it in a tabular format. So that is the reason we are going to create a data frame, meaning we are going to convert this data set into rows and columns format using pd.dataframe function. So in this, we are taking the columns such as confirmed, active, recovered and deaths. So all these four columns are going to be present in our data set. Now after we have converted our data set into tabular format so that we can use it, we are going to display two messages to the user in a web interface. First is the state level analysis of COVID-19 cases and selected state and the state the user selected. So these two lines will be displayed. I am going to give you an example. So our interface would look something like this: state level analysis of COVID-19 cases, selected state, and whichever the state the user has chosen. In this example, the user has chosen Maharashtra, so the selected state is displayed as Maharashtra. So this would be the basic web interface, and this would be the text that would be displayed in our home page. So now that we have also displayed our text message, now we are going to display a bar chart of the cases in that state. For example, the user has chosen Maharashtra. So these lines will take all the data from Maharashtra, take the number of confirmed cases, active cases, recovered cases, deaths, take all those and create a bar chart using plotly underscore chart function. As you can see, we've previously imported plotly to create this bar chart. So in this bar chart, the x-axis meaning the horizontal line would be the status meaning confirmed cases, active cases, recovered cases or deaths, and number of cases meaning the number of cases, the numerical value. As you can see, it would look something like this. Here is the x-axis with the status and the y-axis number of cases in Maharashtra or whichever the state the user chooses. So now we have displayed the bar chart to the user. So we have only displayed the bar chart. We have not really shown the tabular data, the raw values. So for that we are going to display two tables to the user. First table would be state specific. For example, the user chooses Maharashtra. So the user will get one table of Maharashtra with all the confirmed cases, active cases, recovered and deaths with the numerical value. And the user will get another table with state-wise value. For example, in Rajasthan, the confirmed cases, recovered cases. In Karnataka, the confirmed cases, recovered cases. And it would be in a data frame format, meaning in a tabular format of each and every state in India. So now that I've explained you what this program does, now I'm going to execute this program to show you how the web interface actually looks. So for this, I'm going to use a command named streamlit space run space the name of your Python file. So my Python file has been named covidgoi app.py. So I'm going to execute this. So as you can see, here we have a drop down menu. In this you can select every state and even the union territories. So for this example, I'm going to choose Maharashtra because it has the highest number of cases. Here as you can see, we programmatically displayed a plotly chart. As you can see, the confirmed cases, the active cases, recovered, deaths, and here we have the key for that. So not only that, because we have created this chart with plotly, it's interactive, meaning you can interact with this plot. As you can see, I am able to pan this, zoom into this plot, zoom out into this plot, and also I can download this plot as a PNG file. I can also select this plot with a selection tool. So that was all about the chart we made. Now moving on to the two tables that we printed out. Here as you can see, in the state Maharashtra, we get the numerical value of confirmed cases, active cases, recovered and deaths. And remember, we printed another table with every state in it. As you can see, every state, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Delhi, Gujarat, every state along with confirmed, recovered, deaths, active cases. All of these cases we can see here. Now I am going to choose another state. Let's choose Haryana. As you can see, the charts has been updated, the confirmed, active and recovered cases. And this table is also updated. Every time you choose, this both table gets updated, but this table remains the same because it has all the state coronavirus case data set. So that's it for this video and thanks for watching.